Okay, welcome everybody. I'm so excited to continue my loan officer spotlight. And today, man, I've got the triple threat loan officer here today. So proud of this young lady, Carmen Maldonado. She is a veteran military spouse. She is a Spanish speaker, Latina, female, strong female out there, which I think right now for loan officers, that's a huge advantage. So, Carmen, welcome. Um, I'm
Yay!
excited for both of our audiences to get to know you a little bit.
hmm
So tell us a little bit of your story. A little bit of that veteran story, but B, how you kind of got in the business, how long you've been doing this. I think that's fascinating.
Well, like you said, I'm a military spouse. I've been moving everywhere. So I started working in the banking industry back in 2000, I don't know, 11, I think it was. I kind of got into loans and that feeling of like, hey, you're pre-approved to get this amount of money. And so that's how I got interested in mortgages. Moved to Texas. I started working there in a company in Texas. I started as an assistant, and then I was working for top producers, and I become even more in love with the industry of the things that we do and to help people and educate them in the financial idea of the homes. And so from there, I became a loan officer myself, moved to Alaska, and then now I'm in Kansas at Fort Riley. And so I wanted to go back into the industry and come back into the field. So that's how
Love it.
I got here.
All right. So you've been with us 8 or 9 months,
hmm
and have had results. I love it. Closing deals, especially in a really tough market. So
It
give
is,
us a
yeah.
couple of secrets. Like, what do you think you've done, or maybe some advantages you have that have allowed you to have some success, to help some families? I love it.
That's a good question. A lot of people ask me that question. So I think one, being a military spouse, even though it feels like might be negative because you're moving so much, I think it gave me a lot of opportunities because I've been moving to different places. So I get to know all these different people and I get to experience all these different opportunities. But I think my mindset of like not settling, I think is what have helped me have success. For example, like let's say it's 2024 and let's say I have three goals for myself, whether that's personal or business. I have three goals that I want to have this year. Let's say I've reached all of them, then I'll set three new ones.
All right.
Then I reach those and I keep setting goals. Like I don't settle just because I reach something and that's that it. To me there's not an ending of keep learning something new, going
Right.
somewhere new, doing something different. I feel I'm very open. So like I feel like you can incorporate so many different things in your life that somehow will help you have success where you want to grow. So like being in this industry and having that mindset, I think is what helped me have success because I don't have any, how do you say that, any walls. To me there's no an ending of
Right.
all the things that I can do. And so I think that's what helped me a lot because
Hey, well,
I'm a riskier person. I'm a risky person. I like try different things, challenging myself, and so
well, and Carmen, earners are learners, right? So you're always learning. I love that about you.
mhm.
But yeah, it's about the journey, right? It's not
Yeah.
about getting to the end.
Yeah.
It's finding that joy. What was Miley Cyrus's song, right? It's about the climb, and it really is because
It
there's
is.
never a peak, and you have unlimited potential to get better, which I love.
Mhm.
So okay, so talk about, and I love that you've worked at some other places. Obviously, we've so enjoyed having you. What makes our platform, TFSB, a great fit for you? Give me a couple of things that have made this program and this platform work for you.
I think one of the biggest things that I love about TFSB, me and my type spouse, is that you guys are nationwide. Because I know people everywhere in the state. So that goes with my mindset. I was saying that I'm open because even though I'm in Kansas, doesn't mean that I get to do business just here. I get to do business and help people in all the different states. Also, the loan programs that you guys have. I feel like I've seen a lot of different other companies and not every regular, simple, I don't know, let's just use conventional,
Right,
straightforward loan product is for everyone.
right,
Some other people have other needs and other requirements that might not meet essentially those, but they can still buy a house and pay for it. And I feel like the product that you guys offer gives an opportunity to those people to actually invest on a property and get their home that they want to get in.
Right.
I think
I
those are
love
the
that.
biggest things that I like.
And I think our realtor partners need that, because especially when
Yeah.
there's not as many deals, right? We've
Mm-hmm.
got to have more options. I think product is a huge piece. I love that. Okay. All right. Give me the one thing you're excited about in 2024. I know there's a
Oh,
lot of things. Pick
just
one.
growing. Like I vision a lot, right? I'm a dreamer and I vision a lot. And I keep seeing what I can get. I keep seeing what I can have, and I'm excited to see it happening. I'm
Right.
excited to actually feel it and touch it and just be better in general, like better help my family, help a lot of people get into the investment piece. Myself, just be a different and better woman than I am today. Like
Yeah.
I just
I
want
love
to
that.
keep having that growth on myself as well. And
Yeah.
that I'm excited. I think
No,
it's
I
going to
love
be a
that.
great, if it was good last year,
Oh my
not knowing
gosh.
what I didn't know, now
Right.
knowing what I know, it's going to
Yeah.
be even better.
Oh yes, and I'm so anticipating a great year. Just it's super exciting. Okay, I love it. Well, Carmen, I'm so encouraged by your success. Such a joy to work with. I'm so excited to showcase you. So give us, for those that are watching, what is the best way to follow you, stay in touch with you? Give me some social handles. How do we do that?
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram by at living that with Carmen. And you
Okay,
can find me on Instagram with that on TikTok, or you can just find me on Facebook by Carmen Maldonado.
I love it. I love
That
it.
would be the easiest way.
Yep, I love that. And your social solid. And so, hey, LOs out there, realtors, one thing I heard Carmen say for sure is that she lends in every state. And I think that's a huge advantage. So if you got clients, especially veterans that are in states that you can't lend in. For example, Carmen's first loan here was in somewhere around
Alaska?
Fort Wainwright, Alaska, right?
Yeah.
Which for us is no big deal, but most people would never get licensed there. So Carmen, I love it. Such a pleasure to have you. So great. Keep going, keep growing. You're doing phenomenal. And hey, my goal is to showcase you next year, same time, and maybe we'll be talking a little Chairman's Club. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh, I hope. All righty. Thank you so much, Bernie.
I love it. Okay, take
Thank
care. See
you.
you later.